Hey there, we are back with some more 20 minutes until dawn. And honestly, in the back time, I defeated level 12 with the magic bow with Shauna here. And we have a lot of runes now. For now, I'm just gonna stick with these build. And right now, let's try to beat. Let's try to beat level 13 with Luna here. She reloads, create a black hole that pulls in nearby enemies. I don't know how to read continuously. That broke my mind. And honestly, with the reload, I think. Let me think about this here. I think having a shotgun can help, or maybe a crossbow. Let's try a crossbow for now. Let's hope we can defeat this. Elites have even more HP. We're almost at darkness 15. Also, there's an auto aim feature which really is useful. Okay, if you think about this thing is really powerful since I can just hit it really fast. Okay, you know what? If you think about it, a first upgrade as a dragon here is really tempting to get. Since if we get like... Okay, so my goal is to just have like black holes gather everything up right here. Or like in a certain area and I just hit them. Seems like a good plan, right? So I know that we're just defaulting to our summon build here, but it really is something. Like summon builds are really good. Okay, let's just hope we can get what do you call this? Let's get the upgrades for our dragon quickly, so we can just carry the entire game and I really don't have to worry about everything here. Also, if you can hear rain in the background, I hope that you can still hear me, since you know the rain and the wind. Like, yeah, I live in a tropical country and rain and everything is just pretty much normal here. Like, we only have 2 seasons. It's either wet or it's dry. Oh baby, see that? Okay, now this is fun. Oh, look at that. That is satisfying as heck. Let's have you first. Let's try to... Oh baby. Okay, now I'm liking this thing. Having them group up for a single shot is really satisfying to do. Plus, most of them are one shot now, so it's pretty easy to actually get them where I want them to be. Okay, let's try to default to our summon build here. I know that it's pretty boring. It's just the same thing all over again, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So my only thing... Okay, let's hope that we can actually get something of value here. Summon a magic dagger? Sure, why the heck not? More daggers, more damage. Oh baby, see that? I like how when they bunch up in like one spot and just they all die like this. Oh baby. And you just pick up everything in one fell swoop. Swoop. I almost said swoop there. Let's have power shot. Oh baby, I really like the updated crossbow as compared to the past, since what do you call this? Since they really like, rather than having a single shot and not moving, deals more damage. It feels much more compelling moving, since oh what the heck, I got hit by explosion. Since in this game, if you think about it, it's not really a game where you shouldn't move. Or yeah, like there's a stat that no reload should move. But if you think about it, you really need to reload. Oh wow, I'm just constantly pulling this guy backwards. Okay, Dragon Dude is here. I want to kill him. Okay, I forgot the black hole abilities of this character. No, when black hole end, it deals damage to the amount of bullet. Okay, now that's OP. Oh, look at this. They just die at the end of the black hole. So I can just spam black holes here. And they would die instantly. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, my new favorite gun for this character is honestly black hole now. And with that in mind, let's increase our bullet damage. Oh baby, look at this. Boom. Oh baby. Okay, so black hole, pog ability, or we just got really lucky with the draw at the early game. But now my next problem is we probably don't have that much crowd control, or maybe our black hole can probably deal with them. Let's have summon damage and summon at max speed. That increases my bullet damage. So yeah, honestly crossbow, I just really need to aim where I want to aim, since that will, like, since every bullet counts in this game, or like not really this game, like in this gun, so you only have one bullet. Like yeah, your reload time is fast, but if you misplay it, especially with the black hole, you will probably die. And not exaggerating here, like for example, if you pull a very strong enemy towards you, you will probably have a bad time here. Let's have Reaper rounds. Let's just increase our bullet damage. So okay, let's see here. Okay, you don't get pulled by the thing. That's a good thing to take note of. Let's have a black hole here. Let's destroy him. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see here. Summon damage and summon attack speed, sure. At the cost of reload rate. Okay, this might be our death, but okay, never mind. My summon actually deals a lot of damage. Okay, as you can see, this is the epitome of this build. I really don't need to shoot, and everybody's just dying around me. Honestly, my favorite part of this run is when there are many small enemies that spawn. Like maybe, I think it's this time already, since it's one of the satisfying things on actually doing. You know, let's try to do... Okay, never mind, we have a very bad reload. I need mini clip as soon as possible. Good thing we have a black hole to save our assets, so once we actually reload, like, it clears just enough area to allow us to pass through, or like focus all of our damage, like the fireballs, like the scythe, in one general area. But the question is this damage enough to kill this tree here? If it is enough damage here, I would actually think that this gun is one of the best guns now, since the tree is like really tanky. Okay, does the spin of the scythe scale with like scale with the amount of attack speed my summon has? Maybe. Like, just maybe. Wow, how are you not dead yet? Jeez. Come on, just let me kill you, man. Come on. I'm busting my ass over here. Well, let's just get this instead. You know what? Screw that guy. Let's have more movement speed. We have a problem with movement speed now. We don't have problem with damage since our freaking crossbow deals like 200 something damage or 300 per shot. And even with that, this guy's still not dying. The thing we have Splinter, it helps in the crowd control at least by a bit. Damn. Anyway, you know what? While this is happening, you know what? I'm gonna go to... Oh, run and gun. I think that's useful for me. Oh, baby, yeah. 12 minutes, one of my favorite times. I think this is where they spawn really quick. I think my least favorite time is like close to like maybe 10 minutes where the big guys start to... the elite enemies start to spawn. Since it is the very slow time on... It's just very slow if you look at it. Okay, let's have reload right here. Having better reload will exponentially increase our damage. Because we're not even doing anything. We're just letting our dragon almost tank all the damage. Or like, not really tank. Deal all of the damage here. And also I expected like a big dragon. Like, I remember playing this game first time and I expected our dragon to be like a huge dragon that has like, you know, like goes around the map killing everything. And having a baby dragon is like, if you think about it, it's just a newly hatched dragon, man. Like, you should really not judge that guy for actually being a baby. He just freaking hatched. You don't expect a baby to like be born and become a full-grown adult, right? So yeah, just calm the heck down. Oh, what the heck? Just give XP before the very slow 10-minute mark appears. And yeah, we are just cruising here, yeah. Having the early game dragon, I'm gonna say very essential for this. More attack speed. Yeah, I think the spinning thing scales with the summon attack speed. So in theory, if you have very fast summon attack speed, this is like a permanent like buzzsaw just around you, right? Permanent buzzsaw. Reminds me of, you know, Attack on Titan, where Levi is just a buzzsaw. And if you haven't watched Attack on Titan yet, you should try it. Like, I think Attack on Titan is one of the like best anime recommendations. Best anime recommendations for people who are trying, like, who want to try out anime but really don't have like I think it's a good starter anime for people who are used to Western types of shows. Obviously, you shouldn't. Also, it's 10 minutes already. It's one of my least favorite stuff. Like, obviously, you shouldn't show Attack on Titan to a freaking 4-year-old or like a very young person, right? Because of the violence, all the scary stuff. Like, it could traumatize a kid, right? Like, in theory, like, if you think about it, like, Attack on Titan is like one of the reasons in my theory that it became really trending, like, worldwide, is that it is very, like, it's a mix of Western storytelling and anime. Like, if you think about the plot and everything, it's really not the typical anime-ish, and the presentation of everything is really not typical anime, because they're like, one of the reasons, like, for me as an anime watcher or like a manga watcher, one of the reasons why I really don't like it's hard for me to make people, or like it's hard for me to recommend animes because you know those memes wherein when you watch anime and your parents walk in, or like when your friends walk in, it's those reasons. Anime in general has, like, I'm generalizing anime, alright? Anime in general is, for the most part, it has the formula of cute moe stuff, fan service stuff, maybe like a beach episode, maybe all those tropes, all those the tsunderes, all those stuff, all those scenes wherein the the slice of life stuff happens, like when they confess and stuff, all those things. Like it is like in a typical anime, like how the expressions, don't forget about the anime exaggerated expressions, like a teardrop, or like when their faces like drop down, their jaws drop down, and they, what they call this, and they just or like maybe the teardrop to the head where when they're nervous, etc, etc. It's just like those stuff are rarely seen in Attack on Titan, or maybe even none, if I remember correctly. Since So yeah, it's much easier. Like it's a very good transition if you want to go to anime without having like the barrier. Like many anime right now, like especially the new isekais, or like the wherein you go to another world, there is that already idea, or like there's already that established that you know all the gist of what an isekai is, since they're just mostly playing around on the isekai genre now. Okay, what the heck? How are these guys destroying me? I'm almost dead. I really hate the eyeballs, man. So yeah, like, so there is like, for example, it's similar to gaming, wherein in the past, if you think about it, the tutorials for video games is pretty much like use the right joystick to move. I move the camera. Use the left joystick to move the character, like, or like use W to move forward, blah blah. If you remember, the tutorials of video games in the past were mostly like that. And right now, most video games already assumed, you know, or like most recent video games assume that the person playing is a video gamer, and they already know all those things. And it's pretty hard to explain to a person who really has no experience with video games those controls. Like most of them have to check which button the controller, because if you think about it, gamers already have that muscle memory on where each button is. However, for example, if a gamer were to like go get a new joystick, or like go to the joystick of a car or something, or like a plane, you really don't know where each button is. You have to look at it. So it's kind of like that, wherein there's that, oh what the, that, now that's satisfying. Or there's that, there's that, what do you call this again, like there's that divide between trying to get a new audience and existing audience. It's similar to movies, wherein a single movie can have too much references, because if you see that there are a lot of remakes or remasters or like reboots of certain franchises right now, some are good, some are bad, some people like, some people don't like, and it's pretty much a similar problem wherein you're trying to please the fans that already know. However, you're trying to also establish newer fans in the fan base. Like that's one of the problems. Also, it's almost 5 minutes. I think the next boss is gonna show up soon. And one of my hatest levels ever, because the freaking eyeball dude starts spawning really quickly. And the suicide dudes, like the boomers, are gonna spawn so fast. And you know what? Let's start to clear these guys first. Let's try our best to clear everything up. Okay, I did not see that coming. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try not to get hit anymore. We only have 1 life left here. Let's go around these. Oh jeez, almost walked into that. Okay, let's try to destroy him. I think my dragon. Oh, finally. Bullet damage, movement speed. Honestly, sure, I need movement speed to dodge all of these things. Let's just be careful that our increase in movement speed actually doesn't speed us through the enemy here. I think the last upgrade for the black hole person is in the wind frostbite. You know what? Let's have frostbite. That will help with wave clear a lot. Okay, like I think the final upgrade for the black hole is just when the black hole ends, they shoot a bullet, right? If I'm not mistaken. In my theory, that's how these things are gonna go. Let's try to kill this guy quickly. Yeah, this guy will not last forever. Let's go. And I'm scared to get that. I might hit the tree. Okay, let's just clear this wave. Let's have penetration. Honestly, you should take that out of context, please. Let's kill this first before we... Okay, finally. Okay. Black hole and shoots 3 bullets. Perfect. I told you. I was freaking right. What bullets do you shoot? Oh, you shoot actual crossbow bolts that deal 50% damage? Now that's broken. Okay, so yeah, we are... Honestly... We're just gonna wait here for like a few minutes. We can just survive this on our own, man. Yeah, we just defaulted to the... Honestly, dragon, having the dragon with the first level up and the upgrades of that dragon to become like really early, like it came to us really early, it really helped. Like look at the damage of the dragon. It's like 130? No, it's 300 something, right? Yeah, what the heck? Like, that's for the dragon, plus the attack speed is so fast I don't even have to reload. And we can just like plus with just the splitter, or not really the splitter, the one that splinter, I think that's the proper upgrade term, is helping us crowd control most of these guys. So yeah, in theory I can just stand here and anyone just freeze to death. Let's just make black holes around us. So I think that if we have mini clip, it would become much faster. Okay, 2 minutes left. I sleep. Can just finish this. I'm not even fully charging my gun yet they're all dying. Rapid fire, that's tempting. Automatically kill enemies below certain threshold. Ah, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna start a big chain reaction. A chain reaction that can destroy most of these things. Let's hope that we can reach like more levels here. And plus, maybe after I reach level 15, maybe I'm gonna go on with a different game, you know, just to spice things up. Just to make sure that, you know, we are still creating new content. First of all, if you're watching this video, thank you. If you're still up to this point wherein the video almost ends, thank you for your full support. Yeah, so I hope you're having a nice day. I should have said this before the video started, you know, just to greet everybody and thank everybody for watching this. It is just a way for me to, you know, relax, de-stress, and a way for me to, you know, document my gaming, like my gaming skills, or like not really skills, more like gaming journey. Okay, I think that's proper term here. Like my journey. And in the future I can look back, I can cringe on this stuff, I can, you know, enjoy all the games I have played. just really fun for me in general. Like, even though there are only a few people that are watching, it's just like, it's like a personal diary for me. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, personal diary wherein I can, like, it's an easy way to look back at it. Diaries are just, honestly for me, diaries are just really fun. And yeah, we're almost done here. 10 more seconds and we are off. Let's hope I can get to one more. I don't think I can get to one more level here. Yeah, let's go. I survived. So yeah, that is another game of 20 minutes till done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button, subscribe, want more, put down a comment, helps the algorithm, and see you next time. See ya.